It's that time again. It's time for the prices. We have a boatload of 40k stuff coming in. The main thing is the brand new Vashtorr versus Azrael box set. I know there's a lot of hype about that. We've got the boarding patrols. We've got the new Horus Heresy tank. So let's just jump in. Let's go through all the prices and let's see if it's worth it. Now let's start, of course, with the big one, and it is the Soulforge King box set. It's Azrael versus Vashtorr. This is the only way you're going to get the Azrael model or the Vashtorr model because they're not selling it separate as of yet. So you have to buy it via this big box set. The price of now has been confirmed at £130. That's British pounds. That's if you're buying it directly from Games Workshop. If you're using like other hobby shops like Hobby Workshop, my link's in the description, you're probably going to be getting that a lot cheaper if you you can get it at that price. In terms of, is this box worth it? Because a lot of people have been asking me about this. It's probably worth it if you want the Azrael, maybe Vashtorr models, and you want to paint them up and stuff like that. In terms of like, oh, I'm going to get this box set to start a Dark Angel army, I would probably say wait. The reason is we've got a bunch of rumors about, of course, Lionel Johnson, new Terminators. If you get these new if you get the Deathwing Terminators in the box set, they may not be the same scale. Like, you could get them and use all the upgrade bits on them to make the new Terminators a bit more fancy. But I would probably just say wait for now if you're a Space Marine player. We're literally 2 to 3 months away from the announcement of 10th edition, and I'm sure a lot of stuff is going to be rumored, going to be potentially leaked before then for you to start making up your mind. The Chaos side of it, I'm not too sure. I'm not a Chaos player, but I think that Spider Tank and the big Obliterators may be worth it if you're a Chaos player, but again, I don't play Chaos. Moving on to the boarding patrols, and we have a bunch of different prices with this. If I can just get the prices up in the background here for you. So the first one we're going to start with is the Gene Stealer Cults. Images in the background if you want to know what the hell this box set is. So this now has a confirmation price of £75. Again, £75 if you're directly buying it from Games Workshop. You can see what's in there, you know, all the Gene Stealer models. Is that worth it for you in terms of models per price? There's 17 models in this box set. Is it worth that £75? What I will say is, from what I've been hearing from a lot of people, is that the Boarding Patrol boxes are way more cooler than the actual start collecting like Combat Patrol boxes in some cases, and the actual Boarding Patrol game itself is a really, really, really fun way of introducing people into Warhammer 40,000. So if you're thinking of picking up these Boarding Patrols, it may be best to actually get people into the hobby. But again, 10th is on the horizon, and all the rules will be changing very, very soon. The Deathguard box set, again, image in the background so you can see all the content of this. 14 models, and for me, I think this is the coolest looking Boarding Patrol box set out of all the box sets so far. I'm actually tempted to do a Deathguard army, but I absolutely hate Mortarion. I hate Typhus, and maybe I hate Nurgle in a way, but I don't know why. They just have really, really cool, chunky, big models. This box set has been confirmed at the price tag of £70. That is 70 British pounds. Again, straight from Games Workshop. That's what you're going to be paying for it. You can probably save if you buy it from other hobby shops. I think that is a really, really good box set, especially what the Deathguard can do on the tabletop and how chunky and how resilient they are. These in close quarter combats on a Boarding Patrol are literally going to rip you apart in the grandfather's name. Moving on to the Adeptus Mechanicus box set, you COG boys will have to tell me if this is a good deal or not. This has been confirmed at £85. Again, image in the background, you can see what's in there. 19 models, you got like a Magos, you got those things on the tank tracks and stuff like that. They're very, very like skinny boys who look like ninja assassins and stuff. I'm sorry, I don't know my ad mech. Tell me what you think. Is that worth it for you? Is it a good box set? Do you think it would be absolutely killer when it comes to a Boarding Patrol force? And lastly, for the Boarding Patrol boxes, we have the Chaos Demons. Again, I wanted to get this box set. I'm doing a Khorne force. I thought this could be pretty good for me, but there's too many dogs in there, right? There's just too many dogs. I needed more, I don't know, more actual bloodletters and that kind of funky stuff. But tell me what you think. Demon players, are you liking it? Do you hate it? Do you think it would be good? The confirmed price of this box set is £80. I nearly forgot to talk about the bloody price. £80. It is one of the top ones. The AdMech was £85. This is £80. So AdMech and the Chaos Demons are coming in at top with the prices of these new boarding patrols. Now, before we move on to the Horus Heresy tank, I just want to say that all the dice are 22 quid. So every bit of dice, the Chaos dice, the Imperial Knight dice, all £22 for, was it 16 dice, I think it was? Games Workshop taking away 4 dices, increasing the price. Not for me. Go out there, you can find plenty of third-party stuff that's a lot better and more readable in terms of reading what the dice actually are. Really, Games Workshop stuff is so overpriced when it comes to dice and tools and all that crap. Now, let's move on to the Typhon Heavy Siege Tank. This is basically the Spartan chassis with the big cannon on it. That seemed weird. Please don't clip that. This is confirmed to be £70 now. There we go. That is the only bit of Horus Heresy stuff on this list. All the other stuff that is on the pre-order is all through Forge World because it's all resin. The characters, what's it called, Exodus, and the new librarian who's like, sing to me. They're not on this list because it's all through Forge World. The heads, the upgradable heads, all on Forge World because they're all resin-based products and they are not plastic. And that's that. I may be doing another video today depending on what gets released, so stay tuned. I'm going to have a bunch of videos coming this week about all brand new lore, the fall of the Rock, some stuff about Jagatai Khan's potential return and everything, some little hints we're getting from books, everything funky like that. Primarchs upon Primarchs upon Primarchs. What else we expect from this channel? Right, enough waffling. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, post it down below and we can have a nice little chin wag down there as we always do. See you now. Have a great day and bye-bye.